Hey, good morning, guys and gals. It's Tools, Tips, and Tricks Tuesday. And today I want to share with you one of my most loved and most hated tools that I use on a weekly, almost daily basis. Most hated for sure. Planner. Oh man, I tell you what, this thing here, when it's filled out, it's one of the best things I've got. It helps me to remember appointments. It helps me keep track of things that I need to do. It keeps me on track with my goals. But when it doesn't fill itself out and I'm sitting there staring at blank pages and I've missed the last 2 weeks filling it in, it can get overwhelming. But I really want to talk about this particular planner. I've tried a couple different ones, and the one that I liked the most previously was called the Passion Planner. This one here is from Ziegler. I really like this one. They give you, and I'm going to open up the page right here. They give you a place to set goals. So I don't know if you can kind of see that. You go through, you write down your goals, what you'll gain by reaching this goal, some obstacles that you need to overcome to reach it, the skills and knowledge required. And they've got little sections there for each thing for you to fill out to help you to reach that goal. And it's really goes in depth. If you spend the time, take the time to do it right. This is my second year with this one. I still haven't taken the time to properly fill it out. Look at my goals section. Almost empty. Not cool. I need to do better at that. But it's a really in-depth planner. And the thing I've found is when you work it, it works for you. When you do like I've done and use it more as a journal, it doesn't do so well as a tool. Or it doesn't do what a planner is supposed to do. It just reminds you of what you've done. A planner is supposed to keep you on track with your goals, to help you to know what's coming, to know what you've got to do next in order to achieve or accomplish the things that are important to you. Your number one goals in life. Bring your vision of the future that you want for yourself and your family, for your church, for your business, for your kids. Bring that future into the present to make it reality. Because unless you go about intentionally doing the things needed to be done to achieve them, it's never going to happen for you unless, by chance or by accident. You have to be intentional about the way you live your life. And one of the things that can help you if you work it is a planner. I particularly like this one. It's called the Performance Planner, a personal management and goals achievement system. And that's what this is supposed to do for you. But it won't do the work for you. You have to put the work into it. It's just a system that you have to work. One of my favorite things, but also my most hated. It's got areas where you can fill out weeks, days, hours, all of that. And then towards the back, it's got monthly sections where you can fill out each day, kind of giving a general overview of each day. It does have advanced plannings for next year, chart of progress for when you've achieved the goals, like you write down the goal that you wanted, the date started, and the date you've achieved it. That section's empty for me also because I tend to use it as a journal. I don't use it for its intended purposes, and therefore, it's for me kind of like using a skill saw to cut intricate joints for cabinetry or trim carpentry. That's not the tool it's used for. It's not going to make a pretty job. And when you incorrectly use this, it doesn't do what it was intended to do. So I would highly suggest if you pick up a planner, doesn't have to be this one, just any one, do the work required to make it work for you properly. Because when I do that, it works beautifully. But when I don't, when I get behind and feel like I don't have time, it actually works against me. And I'm realizing that if I don't put the time into it that it is required, it doesn't work for me. So it actually takes time away from me. Anyway, that's it for today. See you back tomorrow, Wednesday, for another episode of Level Up Daily.